Hello and welcome. Today, we're diving into strategic planning, the secret sauce for any successful organization. Think of it as the ultimate roadmap guiding a company from today to its future goals. It's about making the plans and asking big questions like, what is our purpose and how will we win in a rapidly changing world? Now you might wonder, what does this have to do with me, a future certified management accountant or CMA? The answer is everything. CMAs are financial storytellers and strategic partners who help bring a company's vision to life. They provide critical financial insights that make a strategic plan more than just a wish list. Imagine a company as a ship sailing across a vast ocean. Without a map, it would drift aimlessly. Strategic planning is that map, charting the course and pointing everyone toward the same destination. It ensures that every person on that ship is rowing in the same direction. In this Global Commerce Academy class, we'll break it all down and show you how strategic planning works in the real world. We'll explore how industry giants use strategic planning to conquer new markets, and how you, with your CMA skill set, will be at the heart of these conversations. By the end, you'll see that strategic planning isn't just a business function, it's a way of thinking that will make you a more effective professional. So, buckle up, because we're about to master the art of looking ahead. Let's get started. So, what exactly is strategic planning? It's the process an organization uses to define its direction and allocate resources to pursue that direction. It's about stepping back from the day-to-day grind and looking at the big picture. This process answers fundamental questions. Where are we now? Where do we want to go? How will we get there? Think about Netflix. They transformed from a DVD by mail service to a streaming giant by asking the right questions and acting boldly. Strategic planning ensures an organization is productive and aligned, creating a unified focus. It provides criteria for decision-making, helping leaders decide what to say yes to and what to say no to. Without a clear strategy, a company might chase every shiny object, spreading resources too thin. A solid strategic plan acts as a filter, ensuring time, money, and talent are invested in activities that matter most. Ultimately, strategic planning is about ensuring long-term sustainable success. It's the game plan for winning. Strategic planning is like using a telescope, while operational planning is like using a microscope. The telescope helps you see the big long-term picture, while the microscope focuses on immediate tasks. Strategic planning deals with the what and the why, looking years into the future. It sets broad goals and directional choices, like becoming a market leader in sustainable packaging. Operational planning deals with the how, who, and when, focusing on specific actionable steps. For example, if the strategic goal is to lead in sustainable packaging, the operational plan includes media, workers sorting recycled materials in warehouse, employees implementing recycling program in office, increasing recycled materials, and training the sales team. A car company's strategic plan might be to transition to all-electric vehicles by 2030. The operational plans detail the retooling of factories and marketing campaigns for new models. Each operational plan is a piece of the puzzle, fitting together to achieve the larger strategic vision. Both strategic and operational planning are essential for success. Before charting a course, you need to know who you are and what you stand for. This is where mission, vision, and values come in, the company's North Star. They provide the why behind everything the company does and are the bedrock of great strategies. The mission statement answers, why do we exist? It defines the company's purpose and core offerings. Google's mission is to organize the world's information and make it universally accessible and useful. Next, the vision statement answers, what do we want to become? It paints a picture of future success. Microsoft's vision was a computer on every desk and in every home, a bold target that drove innovation. Finally, core values answer, what do we believe in? They define company culture and ethical standards. Values like integrity, customer obsession, and innovation guide decision-making at every level. They are the non-negotiable beliefs that shape the company's character. These principles ensure that even as strategies adapt, The company's core identity remains constant. They are not just words, they are the rules of the road. They guide every strategic decision and action. Without them, planning is just guesswork. They are the soul of the organization. How does strategic planning actually happen? It's a structured, repeatable process. The first step is the environmental scan or situational analysis. This involves a SWOT analysis and understanding the competition, market trends, and economic conditions. Once you have a clear picture, the next step is to set goals and objectives. Goals are high-level statements, while objectives are specific, measurable targets. With clear objectives, the third step is to formulate the strategy. This involves brainstorming and evaluating different approaches to achieve objectives. The final steps are resource allocation and implementation and continuous monitoring and evaluation. A strategy is useless without resources to back it up. Monitoring involves setting up key performance indicators to track progress. Strategy is not a set-it-and-forget-it activity. It's a dynamic, living process. It requires regular review meetings and adjustments as conditions change. This ensures the plan remains relevant and effective. It's about putting your money where your strategy is. It's a playbook for success. Where do you, the CMA, fit into this strategic playbook? Everywhere. A CMA is a strategic partner, guiding the organization through every step of the planning process. Your expertise in financial analysis and risk management is critical to crafting a realistic strategy. During the environmental scan, you interpret numbers and provide hard data for SWOT analysis. When setting goals, you build financial models and run scenario analyses to inform decisions. In implementation, you develop budgets and performance measurement systems to track progress. You ensure the strategic plan is grounded in financial reality and stays on track. You are the financial co-pilot, essential for navigating modern business complexities. Strategic planning isn't just for the executive suite. It cascades through the entire organization. There are different levels of strategy, each interconnected and aligned with the company's mission. At the top is corporate-level strategy, decided by the CEO and board. It answers what businesses should we be in, and involves decisions like diversifying or acquiring companies. Next is business unit-level strategy, focused on how to succeed in specific markets. Finally, functional-level strategy happens within departments like marketing and finance. Each functional plan must support the business unit plan and align with corporate strategy. This alignment ensures every level is working in concert. It's key to effective strategic planning. Let's bring it all home. Strategic planning is a logical process for defining a destination and charting the best course. It allows a company to be proactive and shape its future. The framework rests on a clear mission, vision, and core values. We've highlighted the critical role you, as a CMA, play in this endeavor. You are a forward-looking, strategic partner, providing the link between a great idea and a viable strategy. Your insights and analysis ensure the strategic plan is grounded in financial reality. In the fast-paced global economy, strategic thinking is more valuable than ever. Companies that master this process will thrive, with leaders like you at the heart. The CMA certification equips you with the skills to be a true leader. Embrace your role as a strategic co-pilot, essential for building a successful future.